We are here at the 2022 Western States 100 Endurance Run at Palisades, Tahoe, and I'm here with Ellie Pell, who is running her first 100-miler. You got a qualifying ticket at Bandera, and I think I recall you saying something along the lines of, I don't think I can run 40 more miles when they handed you the golden ticket.
Yeah, I think I said that. It's a little bit of a blur. Still not sure how the last 40 is gonna go, but I'm sort of trying to think of the 100 miles as like a completely different sport than a 100K. And if I think about it that way, and then just take it aid station by aid station, somehow I'll get to the finish line.
Okay, so your qualifying race at Bandera was 100K. Was that your longest race so far?
I've run 100K 3 times.
Okay.
My first 100K was the Virgil Crest 100K in New York. That was in September of 2021. And then a couple of months later, Bandera. And then just this past April, I ran the Gorge Waterfalls 100K.
Okay. How is the elevation gain and loss at any of those races?
So Virgil, I think that was probably the most mountainous one that I had done. It took me 13 hours.
Okay.
And so it's up and down a beautiful ski mountain.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure exactly the elevation gain was. Bandera was very runnable, which it would be kind of fun to go back, and I think I could do it faster.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gorge there was some elevation, but there was a lot of runnable stuff too. So I got a little bit of a mixed bag.
Okay. And how, it's going to be hot in the canyons. How have you been training for that?
Well, the past week or so, I did get into the sauna. So,
Okay.
and then the first day I got disoriented, like almost passed out. But towards the end of the week, I was like, this is actually kind of nice. So I was hoping that I was acclimatizing. But it's been still rather, not chilly, but just like I've been running in like 60 to 70 degrees, so not tons of heat,
Okay.
but I'm gonna, like I said, do my best. And I'm a good sweater, and I tend to evaporate heat well. So as long as I stay on that, stay hydrated, and then a lot of heat for me is just being in the right headspace. So I think I can make it worse if I'm negative spiraling. But I mean, if I just accept it that it's going to be there, and each aid station is to take care of what I'm going to take care of, I think it'll be okay.
Okay. And you were recently signed with On, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, because I saw you at Bandera and you were unsponsored.
Yes.
By the looks of it. And so congratulations.
Thank you.
With that. And tell us about Trail Collective.
Yes.
Trails Collective.
The Trails Collective. So the Trails Collective is an East Coast trail running resource. So it was started by my mentor Ian Golden out of the Finger Lakes Running Company. And so I work for him in a couple of different capacities through the running store, but then also Red Newt Racing is his racing company. And then now the Trails Collective is a little bit of more of a resource and a media branch. So we do live shows, podcasts, but what's really neat is the website. It's got a lot of like East Coast races, but also designated by if they're tough, or if they're scenic, or if they're flat and fast. And so that's just kind of a little bit of something that people, everybody asks, what's your favorite trail race on the East Coast? It's like, well, what do you want? We have there are runnable courses, and then there are just really gnarly, tough courses. So It really just depends on what you want. And so a lot of times now we can just direct people to there. It's also, we're starting to do some more we have a lot of columnists, so we're like a little bit of an I Run Far situation going on. And then we have an elite team, which I'm the athlete manager of, and that's been really fun. So we're trying to just build up what we've got over there. And I really like being the athlete manager because, some people are like, they just need to have their race, their day. And then you just know, like, this athlete's just gonna like burst onto the scene, and so I think it's really important to us to believe in that person that just hasn't had their day yet, and we know they will. And so that was kind of one of another tenet of what we built the Trails Collective on.
Okay, so you're growing a group of trail runners and
also
doing some research.
Yes.
And what are you looking forward to the most at the finish line? What are your guilty pleasures? Is it a burger? Is it a beer?
Lord.
What's it going to be? Depends on how you
Okay,
feel.
honestly, my post-race guilty pleasure, I love showering.
Okay.
I gotta look forward to that shower.
Okay.
But
I think they might have
usually,
showers at the finish.
I mean, whatever is there. I'm really not picky. Like, I eat all the things. Like, so I don't know. It really, like, after eating so much all day, sometimes like I equal opportunity. I'll have
Right.
anything, you know.
Okay.
It all goes down.
Okay. Well, follow along. We'll be chasing Ellie Pell at the 2022 Western States Endurance Run. See you then.